On the Grass Lake Traffic Jammin' from the very beginning, and here they are to talk about this year's edition from Grass Lake Traffic Jammin', Don Cuddy and Joe DeBow.
Good afternoon, Bart.
Good afternoon.
I'm still a newbie. It's only been like 7 years, I think.
Yeah, actually, no one can claim what Joe claims, and that is the founder of Grass Lake Traffic Jammin'.
Yes. From day one.
The grandfather.
The grandfather.
The grandfather. Uh-oh.
I am getting a little gray, but
So many years? Well, this year would be
14th year.
Yeah.
We took a year off.
Yeah. 2020.
Yeah.
2020.
COVID.
Yeah. Don't blame it on COVID.
Yeah.
But we're back. We're
Today,
having fun.
Better than ever.
You guys are here to preview it.
I
It's
know,
coming
we're
up.
excited.
Wow, it's oh my gosh, just like 3 weeks away.
Yeah, 'cause my heart's going to start thumping.
Everyone I've talked to today, for some reason, it's starting to hit. Oh my gosh, the summer's flying by.
Yeah.
It's flying by. Yes. We were talking to Karen out front, and it's like the summer's half gone, and we're just rolling through.
No, it's not.
I know.
No, stop,
It's just
stop,
beginning.
stop. Enjoy every day.
Yeah, that's right. We're
So-
trying.
What's coming up at this year's Traffic Jam?
Well, we have the race again, the Traffic Jammin' 5K, and this is our third year in the ORS race series. And each year we just keep adding more and more participants. Last year we had 300, so we're hoping to beat that, and which is really nice. More sponsors, more activities going on. I think the festival has more food trucks, more craft vendors. Our Rex Murdoch, who does our layout, is always looking for more space to fit in more people.
We've expanded our
Kind of footprint.
entertainment
Yeah.
area so we can encompass more people. Each year we try to hire more bands that are different, but higher caliber. Not that the bands that we have had in the past weren't high caliber, but we always,
Those losers.
Yeah. So we're always trying to bring something new and more exciting to the events, and this year we've done it. We're really excited. Well,
Headliners.
Friday night we have Soul Syndicate, which is a pretty cool Motown feel. It's got the horn section in it and everything, so it's a high. Well, I keep using caliber, but it's a really entertaining show. We've seen it before, but Saturday night we have the Magic Bus, a journey back to Woodstock, and these are some high-end artists as well. That, boy, I've seen them a couple of times in different events, and it's like we're glad to bring them back to Grass Lake, and let everybody take part in that activity. So yeah, we have a lot of good bands this year, and it's free.
It is free admission.
I mean, not the food and the beer and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but it's free to come on in, and the 5K run kicks us off the right way on Friday night. So
You can still register for that at orsraceseries.com. So we're right about even with last year, so we're hoping to surpass that. Now this is the color of the shirt. I wore this on purpose. So it's going to have the race logo, but this is the color. I'm kind of a shirt snob, so I make sure we have really nice shirts. We have handcrafted overall mugs for the overall winners by a local ceramic artist in town. We did that last year as well. And then the first in your age group have their ceramic coasters made by the same company. And one of our Roadrunners designed the medal and we work with a metal company, to do that. And Lost Railway Museum is our returning title sponsor. So we incorporate some of the railway themes into some of the, our artistic expression of the logo. So we're excited.
We've got some photos from past Traffic Jammin'.
And we'll have lots of shopping this year too.
arts and crafts.
Yep, she'll be back. Painted Owl, that's a local Grass Lake artist. She'll be back.
Your entertainment, talk about drawing entertainment from all over, but you always have some Grass Lake talent as part of the lineup too.
Yeah, absolutely. Kay Harper and Cesar are going to open up the show on Friday night. They were there earlier this year with the Music in the Park that we put on, our summer music festival or events. So they're going to kick us off, but Marcus, we always have our veterans there, so we always kick the show off the proper way, the way we feel any event should take place, is to honor our colors to our veterans out there and those people that are still in the trenches, so to speak. So we give respect to the military
our national anthem will be sung by Marcus Sheldon
Yeah.
and Shelton.
Yeah, he sung it. First time I heard him sing that
Yeah.
song, and I've heard it many a times with all the different things we do with the veterans, but he gave me goosebumps. I mean, it really
He's a
is.
professional opera singer that lives here now, and
Yeah.
he's making the rounds at Veritas and different places, and just we're fortunate to have him be able to come in. So he's a local guy doing
There's-
our national anthem.
Bob Baker in the back there running the
Right.
controls, the lighting. This year we have one of our bands is Looking Back, and they're on their website. They're promoted as Michigan's #1 Bob Seger tribute band.
Mm.
Well, guess what? The guy that runs our sound plays for Bob Seger, so it's going to be they're going to have to hold up their end of the deal. So yeah, we've seen them play too, and so we really have a great lineup, and it's free. And they say we're competing with Faster Horses. Faster Horses, obviously, as a
Oh, it's
fantastic
completely
show.
different.
Yeah,
It is.
but it's totally different. This is a family. Bring the family out. You got the kids zone, the 5K run, the kids run.
Yep, 1 mile fun run.
So it's
happening
we started this years ago to promote our little town,
Yep, and
but
then
also help people
nonprofits. Yep.
help people in need in our community. So,
American
we-
Legion and the VFW.
Yeah.
Our senior center is going to benefit this year, the Lost Railway, and the
Grass
Grass
Lake.
Lake Regional Chamber of Commerce. So all those people, all those nonprofits provide volunteers, really, that put the festival on.
And I think it's been that way from the
From
very
day one,
beginning.
yeah.
Always
Yeah.
a nonprofit gets
Yeah.
Some of the proceeds, yeah.
But as a board member of the chamber, we did start it to promote our businesses and surrounding communities as well, to promote our business, because as a small business, we know that
We do, yes.
we know that the small business is a lifeblood of America and keep the things driving, so to speak. So we want to promote them, and that's why we started it. So another
Yeah.
reason.
Mentioned fun for the whole family. So the kids' activities, you're going to see most of those alongside where the run's happening, but then Saturday morning, all day Saturday.
Yep.
All pretty much. There's like you
The
close the
inflatables.
street.
Yep. There's 4 huge inflatables. She's a local business. Inflate Your Party, I think it is, and we'll have the glitter artist again, and
I haven't had any glitter.
no,
on me
no
yet,
glitter. You
so
you gotta get in line and wait your turn.
those darn kids.
Is Braden Labe going to be anywhere around?
He does have a baseball tournament that weekend. So I've been
Very
talking
much
to
in
his
demand,
father
yeah.
and talking to his promoters and that. So if there is a chance that he can come out, he will do it. But that's if the baseball games get over with that are being held up in Brighton. So it would be a wonderful thing to have him back in town, because Grass Lake loves our Braden
Yeah.
Leap
Yeah.
and love to see him. But we want him to be a youngster as well and doing his sports and keep playing and being
Right,
young.
he's just a kid.
He is.
He is. So,
People forget that.
yeah.
Do people need to do anything in advance, or do you need anything right now? What if somebody wants to be a vendor or a food truck or?
I think the food trucks are filled.
Okay.
The vendors, we do have, I think the spaces are filled, but it's kind of, there's, as people pay, that confirms your spot. And I know there's a waiting list. So they can go to grasslaketrafficjammin.com and fill out a vendor contact form. And then they'll be contacted by, it's Annie at our senior center that's overseeing the vendors. But there's definitely, you never know, because something happens and we can always fill a spot.
And there's registration right on there. We have a car show on Saturday
yeah,
from
car show,
noon
yeah.
to 4. So you can pre-register on that as well. There's going to be gift cards to give away, gas cards. Different businesses here in Jackson have also given away or given to us like door prizes.
Last night was the Concord Classic.
Yes.
You and
Yep.
Concord Classic are the 2 night races in the series.
We are.
It was very popular. There's
Yep.
big turnout last
Yep.
night.
So we're hopefully expecting the same for ours. It's fun. I mean, the benefit for us is we're part of a big festival. So we have just that, more entertaining atmosphere, and the music, the live music. We have music on the course. It's recorded, but it is on the course. So yeah, they did well last night. So we're hoping to continue the trend and hold our end of the bargain with ORS.
And Joe, I know you want to mention all the people and sponsors that help you put this event on.
Well, obviously we can't do it without these great sponsors, wonderful sponsors.
Right.
JTV has been there. You have been there since day one.
Yeah.
You always send out the camera crews and stuff to capture all the moments. So we do want to thank JTV, Lost Railway Museum, Lester Brothers, Chris Payne Construction. There's a few others.
Yeah,
that
Rave
Don would-
Associates, Kelly Fuels, Ghost Rider DJ. We're like the only town that has a voice of Grass Lake.
Oh, Lord.
Central Security Alarm, the McKibben Media Group, and our title sponsor for the whole festival for several years now is the Copper Nail Resale Shop in town. They have given over $1 million.
These are all
Yeah.
volunteers.
All.
All volunteers
Yes.
that have raised enough money. I think it's 11 or 12 years now they've been in business.
Yeah, I think 12.
All volunteer basis, and they're giving back to our community, which is just a blessing. It's
Great.
awesome.
We'll hope for weather like today
Yeah.
on
Yes.
July 14th and 15th. Thank you, guys.
Absolutely.
Yep, thank you,
Thanks for
Bart.
having us.
Joe DeBoe and Don Cuddy from Grass Lake Traffic Jamming. Our next